So day 2 of my Scotland mountain biking trip. Day 1's pretty much written me off. Took the normal bike yesterday. Obviously if you subscribe to my channel you would have seen the first video, which was yesterday at Innerleithen, at the uplift side, the adrenaline uplift side. I didn't uplift, I took the normal bike and I did just under 12 miles and 3,100 feet of climbing, although some of that was pushing. Yeah, it's kind of written me off. A long sleep, slept in past my alarm, and yeah, I think I'm quite dehydrated. Probably burnt a few more calories than I ate yesterday. But anyway, today we're on the e-bike and I'm looking forward to getting out. It is a bit later than I expected to start, but still got plenty of daylight left. Probably flatten the battery on the e-bike before I run out of daylight. So I've just stopped off at the local bakery to get some lunch, so I'm just going to quickly eat my lunch and yeah, we'll take a little cruise up the fire road to the top of the trails. We are here at the Golfie side, I think, so that's the more northern side compared to the uplift side, which is the southern side, the other side of the river. Obviously there's so many trails around this area, but we're going to head up through the golf course to the Golfie side, yeah, and see what trails they have to offer. So I've just come across the road through the golf course and now I'm making my way up the fire road, winding its way to the top hopefully. And holy crap, some of this terrain looks steep. Not that it'll look like that on GoPro, but it looks like a mountain. You're putting some pace into your third lap. You're not hiding a battery, are you? Dark. Wow, like someone turned the lights off.
Alright, yeah, and I was just waiting for her.
Okay.
Throwing the spot, I'm probably just putting down there.
Aha, fair enough. So that first trail was intense. Again, may have bitten off a bit more than my capabilities, a bit more than I can chew, but still, we're here and we're at the abandoned reservoir, which is quite an interesting place. So this place, believe it used to store water to then be pumped or fed down for hydroelectric power a long time ago. And here I imagine they used explosives to blow the wall open and drain it when they ceased using it. That's as much as I know about it. But yeah, quite a cool place, quite a lot of graffiti, so obviously a lot of people come up here and write and draw stuff on the walls. So I'm going to make my way up now and give 3G a go. I think the top bit is called community service, so yeah, we'll see how we get on with that. Okay, so this is apparently going to be stage 3 of Tweed Love Enduro, I guess. So we'll see what it's like in a second once this person has gone past, who's definitely going to be faster than me. Let's give this a little whirl, see if it's any good. See you later. Loose. scenery here. The scenery here is absolutely stunning. Such a magical place to ride. Whee! Oh, not bad, not bad. So back from the Scotland trip now, and it's been a good couple of days. Although it was a long journey, I'm definitely glad that I made the effort to go when I did. Had some good weather, so obviously Scotland being quite a notoriously wet and miserable place, even in the summer sometimes. Yeah, I did well with the weather. I had a really good run. The trails themselves were, I felt a little bit uncomfortable on them, to be honest. What I should have done, instead of keep trying loads of different trails, I should have just found one or two that I liked and then consistently hit them until I felt comfortable. That way I could have built up my speed, known where I was going, and just kind of made for some better runs and even better GoPro footage really. But anyway, the trails were pretty tough, and obviously they're holding an enduro race there the weekend that I was there, and in October they are doing the final round of the Enduro World Series and the EWS-E, which is the e-bike series. So yeah, clearly it is some of the most technically demanding terrain in the world, and that is exactly how it felt to ride. So if you are planning a trip there, you do need to be a fairly confident rider, and also it would be advisable to go with other people and not go on your own. Obviously on the GoPro it doesn't show how steep the trails were, so yeah, that is half the problem. Steep, rooty, quite rocky in places, and yeah, off-camber sections, real narrow kind of like channels, almost like the water flows down there. I think it's just where there's been so many bikes and they've just cut their way through the trail kind of thing. But yeah, some really good interesting trails there, and obviously in this video and the first video I've barely scratched the surface of the trail network up there, so you could probably spend 2 or 3 weeks up there in that one spot in Innerleithen and just trying all the trails around that area. Yeah, definitely like to head back there maybe next year, and obviously there's a lot more of Scotland to see, so I'd definitely like to do another trip to Scotland. I'd like to get up to Fort William. If anyone's got any comments or suggestions of places that would be good for riding in Scotland other than Innerleithen and Fort William, I'd be interested to hear them. Yeah, but other than that, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.